I'm going to show you how to monetize your YouTube channel with AI technology and earn up to 2,000 plus a month. Okay, let's get straight to the video. Okay, before we get to the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below what video you want me to make. Like, give me some ideas. Like, I have a lot of different methods of making money. If you want me to like post the ways to make money through different sources of income, like different ways to make money, like using OnlyFans to make money, using eBay dropshipping, all that sort of stuff, I can, because I have different sources of way of how I make money, and I can totally share it with you guys if you're interested in that. Okay, let's get straight to the video. So pick a niche that's a high CPM and RPM for optimized better return on investment. So what do I mean by that? If you're going to make so many videos per month and eventually you get monetized, you don't want a like a channel that's like for kids or gaming, all that. You can do gaming, but what I mean by this is like you can have a channel with like that gets 1,000 views per video that's in a cash money niche or in a investment niche or in like a technology niche, and your like CPM RPM is going to be a lot higher. You can make more videos than that and pump videos out. Even if you get only like 500 views, you're still getting more money than you would if you were to do gaming or like for the kids, like making toy reviews, all that sort of stuff. Like, you want to pick a niche that's going to give you more money out of your time and effort. That's what is, this is why people want to make YouTube channels, is for money, let's be honest. So yeah, make sure you pick a high CPM niche. I can also make a video on my like top 5 YouTube niches if you guys are into that. But yeah, make sure you pick a high CPM RPM for optimized better results. So after that, you want to produce a lot of content to gain a fan base quicker, then work on video quality in future. So what I mean by that is pump out pump out so much content that you're posting twice a day, like just gain subs, viewers, and then eventually once you have the money, pay people to edit for your videos. You don't want to start ripping out your money right now when you can literally just do it yourself, put a bit of effort in at first, and then eventually outsource it to the people on Upwork, Fiverr, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, literally just pump out the content. Like, don't make them just like straight up boring. Like, make content that gives someone at least value. Like these videos here are not very high quality produced, but they still give you like value on each subject that I'm making. So yeah, what I mean by that is literally just pump it out. A lot of people when they start, they think they need like fancy artwork, all that sort of stuff, fancy descriptions, all that sort of stuff. You don't need that. So don't worry about channel art. That won't get you subs. Work on that later, or use Canva templates for free to whip up a quick one. So quick, like you could just go on Canva right now and whip up a quick basic, header for YouTube, a quick basic header logo for YouTube as well. That can be worked on in the future. You don't need to do that straight away. Okay, so now I'm going to show you exactly on how you can go ahead and make a script on like a high CPM or RPM niche. So what I've chosen here today is Warren Buffett net worth. So for who doesn't know who that is a investor, and it's like this niche here on investment stocks, all that sort of stuff, is a high CPM. That's another question people always ask: can you monetize with AI, voiceovers, and all that sort of stuff? Yes, you can. You just have to make sure it's very informative and not just like repetitive content. Like, you got to switch it up, make different videos on a different person. It can't just be the same Warren Buffett every time. Just extend. Like, so there's stocks. Okay, there's a lot of people that invest in stocks. There's like so many different successful investors. That's where you go ahead and pick on different sort of people that have had like a lot of success in investments, and then yeah, just make videos on them. Search up like get a like Chrome extension of like vidIQ. I'm gonna have that in the description down below. It pretty much shows you what sort of keywords. I'm pretty sure most people should know by now what it is, but it's pretty much a program that shows you like low competition search results. So you can go ahead and search up Warren Buffett network, can go ahead and search up Warren Buffett net worth, and it will tell you if it's a low search volume or it's very competitive. And you want to be getting into the niches that are very low. So like people search this up and you will be in the top 5 results. That's the main goal of this. So I've gone ahead and went to writer.com, or writer.me, sorry. This will be a link in the description. I say it in every video, but I'm going to keep repeating it. This is the best program to make YouTube videos. Like there is no other program that is cheap and like has a good AI system that pretty much just writes off articles and mixes the matches and makes the art like scripts. Pretty much makes nice scripts for you, so you don't have to go pay people or Fiverr, all that sort of stuff. So what I did after that is I went to, you can change this to any sort of tone, but you make sure you choose your English. I just go convincing because you want people to have like a, convinced that it's, convincing sounds the best for better long retention, I reckon. That's just my opinion. You can, play around with different tones, but yeah, that's up to you. So then you choose blog section writing, and then you select the topic. So what I did was search Warren Buffett net worth. As you can see, it's like a paragraph. I'm not going to read it. You can read this if you want, but that's what it's written, the AI. And now, if I want to extend it, all I have to do is highlight over it and go continue writing. And just like that. Oh God. I stuffed that up. Let me do that again. Backspace. And then go continue writing. So just like that, it's wrote pretty much another paragraph or two. So in 1937, when Buffett was just 11 years old, his father took him to visit the local headquarters of a Coca-Cola company in Atlanta. A persistent and charming salesman talked to young Buffett's father into buying 6 shares at US $38 per share. The boy became an investor in Coca-Cola with a start value of 2,000 US dollars, equivalent to, and then you could, so like you have to read over some of them because they can make mistakes, but you could go equivalent to, AUD, like that's what it's trying to get at. You choose that part, but yeah, you can just do that. Like you don't have to, or you can add depending on where your viewers are from. So if there's a lot of Australian people or a lot of United Kingdom, you could say like equivalent to how much that currency is in, EU Australian dollars. I'm Australian myself, if you didn't know, but yeah, my channel is named Aussie YouTube Automation, but yeah. So now, like I could go ahead and keep on doing like topics, and then it can keep making, you know, different sections. So I could go ahead and, but yeah, you just pretty much go off what you think you should have in the video. So you could have like their net worth, where they're born. It already says that, but like you could say another question about him. So like Warren Buffett's heritage. I don't know, anything like this is the stuff that people want to know, I'm guessing. I don't know how to spell. But yeah, let's see if this works. See, now it's done that. I've already done that because it's already got it probably in there. But you could literally just add this to a Buffett is called the Wizard of Omar or whatever that is, and has been referred to as the greatest investor of all time. See, it's probably already got some of this stuff in there, but these are the things that you can read over and go over and then add it to the video, make the script look better. It's better than writing it all by yourself. It's pretty much doing the hard work for you. You just got to read over it. That's all it is. I'm not going to do that for each single paragraph. You just get like the gist. Like I'm literally just I've just done this first paragraph so simply, and it's perfect for a starter of a video. Okay, so now once that's done, we are going to get a voiceover. So for that, we're going to go to Descript. So for that, we're going to go to Descript, and we are going to add a new project, create it, and now we're going to go ahead and copy and paste that in there. And then we're going to go speaker, go edit speaker, add a speaker, and then we're going to choose stock voices. And then we're going to go listen to some.
Life is like a camera. Life is like a life is like a
Life is like a camera. Life is like a life is like a camera. Just
I'm just going to go
life
Ethan.
is like a camera.
And then I'm going to go done. And I'm going to go, after that's done, you go to new voices, a new speaker, and then you can listen to the different sorts of tones.
Once more. Urban raccoons are now demonstrably better. They need to preen their flight feathers. In the last 6,000 years, the surface of our planet has undergone a...
I want to go form 3. And so, like, I'm not just going to leave that as Warren Buffett net worth. When I'm actually making a video, I'm going to make it like the start bit, like the most attention grabbing sort of sentence. Like, this investment strategy made Warren Buffett net worth, X amounts of money. Like, that's what you could do as a nice eye-grabbing, voice-grabbing, catchy title that's going to get, people hooked in straight away from the bat. And then, yep, so now once that's done, we can listen.
Warren Buffett net worth. Warren Edward Buffett is an American business magnate.
See, it didn't get that. It didn't get that part. Oh, wait. Did it?
Is an American business magnate.
Yeah, it didn't do that part. Born. Now let's see if that worked.
Warren Edward Buffett is an American business...
Overdub. Now let's see if that worked.
Warren Edward Buffett is an American business magnate, investor, and philanthropist. He is one of the most successful investors.
So there's a way of doing it. I'm just going to right click. Yeah, well, there's a way of doing it.
Warren Edward Buffett is an American business magnate, investor, and Warren Edward Buffett, born August 30th, 1930, and business magnate, investor, and philanthropist. He is one of the most successful investors in the world.
So just like that, I fixed it. All I did was go over it and press D, I believe it was, to correct the overdub. But yeah, pretty much if you have errors like that, you just got to go over it and fix it. But as you can see, it's a decent...
has had a net worth of $87.2 billion as of October 2018.
See?
He is ranked by...
Just like that, it's literally just made a video. Now you just need to get your editing skills out and match up the words to, like, if it says America, put American flag, then it says, Warren Buffett, you put a picture of him up there, 87 billion, you put like money, like you just got to match all that up yourself. Well, there is programs. I'm going to have a link in the description of how, there's a video of how you can do that with a program called Pictory. I'm not going to do that now because I've already showed how to do that. You can click down the link there, and then also, if you are good at editing, you can do it yourself. So pretty much go on to, if you have Adobe Premiere or After Effects, you can add these pictures yourself, or you have an online editor, you can do that yourself. But yeah, pretty much after this is done, you go edit it. I'm not going to show you how to edit it, but I will show you how to download it. So once you do that, you press share, and then you just go audio, and then press export. Export it to a place that's, you know, you want your audio clips to be. So that concludes today's video. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe. And like I said before, if you want me to show you how to make money on OnlyFans, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, all that sort of stuff, I can teach you, but you just have to let me know if you would be interested in that. Okay, peace out, guys. I hope you have a good one. Bye.